Hello and welcome, this is Mousegunner, and we're back with some more of the Beast and Exploration DLC for Battle Brothers, picking up right where we left off in the last video in the middle of a battle. It's almost won. I was just looking at the possibilities of what I could do here. Alright, we whiffed. So, I'll just, yeah, there we go, we got that. So we're going to take this opportunity to gain the high ground on him. And you know what? I'm kind of wasting this opportunity, but I'm going to put a dog out. See if it will. That's what I wanted. Cool. Now those archers won't easily get away. Okay, let's chop at this guy. Alright. Come in there. In there. Turn. Okay. Poke. Poke. No, my doggy. Am I out of arrows or? Oh no, it's a fatigue. That's what it is. Long range shot, worth a try. Just end turn. We're getting pretty fatigued at this stage. Want to start moving towards where the enemy is. Sadly, dogs are inaccurate, but they're doing their job of causing these guys to freak out a bit. Alright, let's put pressure on this guy before he kills a doggy. Alright, poke him. Sadly, didn't land. We'll just end turn. Murder that guy, which is going to make the other guy run away. Move in. Alright, let's see if we can murder this guy, because it may affect the morale. No, or we're just whiff. Come on, you can do it. That was an attempt. Hey, we got one! In there. Oh, I don't have enough fatigue to drop the dog? Oh, that sucks. Let's just recover at this moment. This guy may be able to take that dog down, and that would kind of make me upset, because that's the war dog that has armor. Not a whole lot we can do about it, though. Okay. In the end, it's alright so far. Alright, pokey pokey time. Alright. I'll move in here. Try and freak this guy out a little bit. Fortunately, we can't attack. See if we can finish this guy. Down he goes. Perfect. Start moving to take advantage of the other guy. We have plenty of fatigue, so we might as well move with this guy. This guy can just chill. He's taking damage. You can wait. You can wait. Alright, let's see if we can chop him to death. One hit. Not quite enough. We can get up on him. There we go. Get him to retreat. And that'll be all we'd be able to do at the moment. You can chill. Doggy's gonna come try and bite him. No, we'll run you down, thank you very much. There we go. Okay, we get some stuff. We can leave. Alright, that went pretty well. I don't know about level ups, so we'll take a look at that here in a second. We've got 2 level ups, and we also have 2 injuries. So, there's going to be a fairly simple swap out. Alright, what's your level up? Roll for the stats first. I kind of want to look at what your perks are, but I think I have a fair idea. You're one of our better armored guys, so fatigue isn't going to be a high priority. What is kind of a high priority is, I think we take this, and then resolve. Resolve's a little low. We got a good roll there. I'll also continue to get that. I'd like to get these above 50 if I can with most of my men. Hit points are a little low as well, but that's all right. We got some good rolls on things that matter, so... Okay. So, Spear Mastery is for sure the way to go, and we're doing that with some of my other men. And it's such a good ability for your Spear Walls. Also, having less fatigue from Spear Wall, that's good as well. And we definitely saw that in the last battle. Arnulf was not getting as tired as the other men were. Okay, well that was a nice, quick, easy upgrade. This guy is more than likely going to use his bow. That will tire him out less, but it also will give his view range and maximum firing range up by 1, which is good. Normal range is 7, so that will go up. Let's see what his level up is going to be, of course. So here I see definitely we want the range skill. I've seen no reason not to take the range defense as well. And other than that, we didn't really roll too well on anything else. We could take initiative just to kind of give us something to play with. We could take a hit points just to help us not die. But in this case, I'm going to take initiative because there are going to be cases where initiative is going to help us, especially with the dodge skill. So yeah, that will work out. And then I definitely think I'm going to take Bow Mastery here, as it's a good one for us. Alright, well there's our level ups. Nice and easy. As far as equipment goes... Oh, okay, there is a Worn Mail shirt. Minus 12 versus minus 12 here. So it's a little bit worse version of your basic mail shirt. Question is, do we have a guy that would be an obvious choice for? I don't think so. No, that's actually not true, because we could switch what type of helmet we're using. So we could switch into let's say this, for example, which would free up some fatigue for us. And then we could also pick that up. Now, Dudhamel's not one of our frontline guys, so maybe that upgrade is not something that makes a whole lot of sense, but hey, it's something we did. I also picked up an injury on this guy, which is, this is a pretty serious injury, so in this case, I think we have Rambert take his place. And you can have yourself, we probably have a better condition. Yeah, we have a better condition, one of those. We'll go ahead and grab your javelins. Because this guy can more or less, oh, look at that. There we go. This guy's more or less ready to go. Grab him a shield. Ooh, okay. You only have 70 fatigue with that, huh? Well, I'm not sure I'm going to really worry about it too much. You're a level 1 dude after all. And just have you switch to that while we're thinking about it. Okay, so we do have a basic mail shirt that we could upgrade. Now that I say that, we might just go for the basic mail shirt here instead, because it is definitely better. Go with that. The -5 versus -7. Okay. You have some fatigue to spare. We do have one of these. Good wear. This is 115 versus 110, so that's actually the better equipment that you have. So we'll keep that on you for now. Okay. So we're looking pretty good. I don't think I have anybody that can wear this just yet, but eventually. Some of it depends on how these various things play out. I mean, we could use Hans in the place of Rambert here. Rambert is mostly just going to be good at throwing the javelins. But that's what we pay him for, right? Okay, so that's probably good. Let's just sort this stuff back in. I have definitely a bunch of things that I need to sell because we have way too much stuff in our inventory. Well, that's a good problem to have. All right, let's go back around so we can get to the town we need to get to. Okay, during camp, as the company takes a break, you decide to address the men. Yeah, this is going to be the same kind of thing we've already read, so it's just going to be a new ambition here. We can barely carry any more equipment or spoils of war. Let us save up 7,500 crowns to buy us a cart and relieve our backs. That is actually really what I would like to be having, because we are having problems with our inventory. A respectable company is recognized by their equipment. We should head out to claim either a famed weapon, shield, armor, or helmet to increase our renown. Okay, well that's going to be up to the fates, and or whether we can buy it, which it's going to be expensive, so we're more likely going to be getting this. We have had more than this at one point, I think. Already we are known in some parts of the land, yet we are still far from being a legendary company. We shall increase our renown further. Okay. I think we go with this one, because this is something we're going to want. It might take some time to build it up. But we're almost halfway there. Not too bad. And that went overall pretty well for us. And I like having the 15 men because we are usually having somebody to swap in and out for injuries. Okay. Brave the Treasurer's desk is blanketed in dirtied and unfurled scrolls. He's smiling warmly over them as if he's crooning over a pile of treasure. Trade deals everywhere. Happy farmers, happy families, everyone's happy. Oh, it's good to be me. And of course, it's good to be you, Sellsword, because your pockets just got a little bit heavier. The man tosses a small purse your way, then another and another. I would have paid you with a larger satchel, but I just like doing that. He cheekily tosses another purse, which you casually catch with a sort of unamused aplomb of a man who still has fresh blood on his sword. Okay, so we get 960 crowns, which is going to help on our pass to get things and stuff. We also are getting rid of their one difficulty. I'm still not going to take this at the moment. Nothing really new here. But I am going to go to the marketplace. See if there's anything worth picking up. Like P-bricks, they're being sold for less than they're worth. But first, let's go through and sell some stuff. We don't need quite this many arrows on hand, so I'm going to sell this one and let's say this one as well. Okay, going through. We can sell the short sword. We don't really need that. We don't need this. We don't need any more knives as far as I'm concerned because we have plenty of daggers. I'll get rid of that and that. We are getting to the point where we have enough swords on hand. And armor-wise, we don't need the padded surcoat anymore, I don't think. And we probably don't need as many rugged surcoats as I have. I'm going to sell 2. And I'm also going to sell this head protection. I mean, it's good to have one of these 1 fatigue ones around, just as in case, but to be totally honest with you, I think we're well past that point. And I don't know if we really want these around much anymore either, but I'll keep them around for now. Now, shields. I'll sell this one. And this one. Okay. Let's go ahead and pack things. I think I'm going to buy a peat brick just because it may be a building material, and there are times when building materials are sought, and it is being sold for less than it's worth, so that's good. A trance-like state of rage where they don't feel any pain and exhibit significantly increased aggression. May result in sickness. Eat responsibly. Okay. I'm not sure I'm going to pick up any food here, but I definitely am going to pick up the peat bricks. We've got a few days worth of rations, and some of it's going to spoil fairly soon, though. Maybe we pick up the mushrooms because they last a while, and they are being sold for a decent amount. Yeah, sure. We'll pick up the peat bricks, as I mentioned. Medical supplies, I'll pick up one of those. Again, that's not something that usually is a premium or anything. Alright, let's leave. And again, we can pick this contract up any time. Any place that we're in this faction's territory, we can pick it up. So, not a big deal. Alright, well, that's everything we can do in this town. So, let's leave. Alright, where do we want to go? Oh, there's some ruins up here, so the building supplies may actually be needed here. So, let's get going over to Helvik. Not sure we're going to get there in time, but we're going to try. Alright, we got some brigands. There's 8 of them. I may fight them if they have marksmen. I don't really want to do that because we have a habit of eating arrows and that gets us injuries. They want to run from me anyway, so yeah, we might have been able to get more loot from them, but and more money. For now, I'm just going to let them go. And we'll go to our destination. Now, it's possible if I let those guys around, they will attack a caravan. That caravan will cause this town to be none too happy. I really want to get missions against beasts. We need to get into where there's a lot of forests, I think. Yeah, alright. That was what I was afraid of. They also don't desire anything. We do have a one-skull contract here. We might as well take a look at it. There's also a taxidermist, but we don't have the things to do anything with that right now. I do want to see about trading with this town in a second, because they do have the ambush trade routes. Let's see what their contract is. Rambert comes along with a small boy racing at his side. When they get to you, the pair talk at the same time. Stop and then start again. You hold your hand up and then point to the little boy, who immediately says that Meinolf, the younger, wishes to see you. You then point to the battle brother, who says a local bitch has birthed puppies and maybe the curse could take one. Pursing your lips, you tell the boy to take you to his master, who is found already waiting for you. A servant bids you wait for Meinolf, the younger, who he says will be right with you. So you wait, and wait, and wait. And finally, as you're about to leave for the second time, Meinolf the Younger throws open the doors and rushes towards you. Who is this again? The mercenary? His assistant nods, and Meinolf the Younger sets on a smile. Oh, most fortuitous to have you in Helvik. Good captain. It is imperative that some precious commodities of mine reach Burkane as safely and quickly as possible. You are precisely who I need, for no common brigand would dare attack you and your men. Yes, I'd like to hire you for escort. Make sure the items are delivered to Engelbert of Burkane. No detours, of course. Can we come to an understanding? Let's talk money. You need to be paid more for this, and he says no. Yeah, go screw you. I'm not doing a contract for 130. My men get paid more than that on a daily march. Nah, we're not doing it. At this stage, 130 crowns is not good enough for me. Especially as you're causing me to go the opposite direction that I was always, I'm going towards the east. You're making me go right back the way I was. So, no. All right. Well, I'm going to stick around the town. We'll go ahead and camp here. Gives us opportunity to repair things and what have you. All right, let's see if we can sell those peat bricks for anything that's worth our time. Okay, it's being sold for more than we bought them for originally, so I will sell them. Gives us a little bit of profit. But that's probably all we're going to do in this town. And as a matter of fact, it's to that time, so we're going to wrap up the video here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is Mouse Gunner, signing out.